Let's talk about Trey Lance, quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. This team find themselves in a very interesting situation with Trey Lance and Brock Purdy. It's a good but bad situation to be in because you look at what happened last season with Brock Purdy, the guy caught fire. The 49ers was one game away from possibly going to the Super Bowl if Brock Purdy could stay healthy. But he tears the UCL in his arm, and this team had to go out there and have Christian McCaffrey play quarterback for you. You know, the quarterback Johnson also got knocked out in that game. But this is all about Trey Lance. And it's going to have some Brock Purdy in here as well. But Trey Lance was the guy they traded numerous first-round picks for to jump up and get in the same draft class as Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence and crew. And Trey Lance did show some good his rookie season. A lot of people forgot this kid started some games his rookie season because Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't stay healthy. And the biggest thing with Trey Lance is going to be, can he stay healthy and can he grow at a rapid rate? This is year 3 for this kid coming up. Rookie season started some games. His sophomore season had some bad luck. The first game of the season against the Chicago Bears, he was basically playing in a swimming pool. It was rain all over the field. He couldn't get completions out. Guys were running wide open. The ball slipping out of his hands. He just hasn't played in the type of weather conditions before. And even Justin Fields struggled, but a lot of people said Justin Fields outplayed him in that game. So I'm not going to use that one game and just say this kid's a bust. He's going to be a success story. I'm going to use what happened his rookie season. And I'm also going to bring up that second game that he broke his ankle against the Seattle Seahawks. It's a run up the play. It sounded like it was just a fluke injury. Everybody just paused and he looks down. His ankle's broken and he misses the rest of the season. But Brock Purdy caught fire. That's going to be the biggest thing with this team. If Trey Lance struggles for 3 to 4 games, because he needs the experience, that's the one thing that he lacks. He has all the physical tools, the running ability, the strong arm, the accuracy at times. That's what made them fall in love with this kid from North Dakota State. If he struggles, the San Francisco 49er fans are going to be saying start Brock Purdy because he got them deep into the NFL playoffs and he caught fire on the back half of the season when Jimmy Garoppolo broke his foot. So it's going to be one of those situations to does Kyle Shanahan listen to the fan base or does Kyle Shanahan trust his instincts? If this kid does struggle for 3 to 4 games, the locker room's going to be pissed off too because they're ready to win right now. You look at the names on this roster: Nick Bosa, Javon Hargrave, Fred Warner, offensive side of the football. This is the best roster in football. We talk about just names on the team, but you look at the offensive side of the ball. Got Trent Williams. You did lose Mike McGlinchey, but Trent Williams is still one of the best tackles in the league. You have Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, added Christian McCaffrey. Kyle Juszczyk can even cause problems for people. So it's weapons all over the board for Trey Lance. So we're going to get a very quick fix if this guy is going to be a franchise quarterback moving forward or not. Because not too many quarterbacks are in this blessed of a situation. And when guys do even at least just have 2 good wide receivers, they make a deep playoff run. Trey Lance is going to have to stay healthy, learn how to slide in the open field, and learn how to just maintain the game. But his rookie season, he has some good moments. Not many are resulted in wins, but he has some good moments. He beat the Houston Texans 23-7. He was 16 for 23, 249 passing yards, 69% completion. And he had 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. And he did suffer a loss against Seattle Seahawks 28-21, but he was 9 for 18, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. The one thing that made him such an elite prospect to the San Francisco 49ers is that he had a low turnover rate in college. And they're going to have to find a way to fix that with this team. But the dilemma that they ultimately find themselves in is how fast can Trey Lance develop and can he push them over the top? Can he get them over the hump? The 49ers have been one position away, and it's the quarterback position. And yet they've been making deep playoff runs with lackluster quarterback play. Jimmy Garoppolo is a good quarterback, but he cost them that Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. And at that moment, Kyle Shanahan knew, man, we need to go out there and get a guy with high upside and get a guy that can run football and make plays off script and just make hell on NFL defenses. They traded for Trey Lance. They wanted to sit him his rookie season. He played some games. Unfortunately, the second season, we didn't really get to see him play. I believe this kid has all-world talent, and they should be all in on this kid. You have to give him multiple opportunities from week to week to see if he's your guy, because you know what you have from Brock Purdy. I know a lot of people that they're enamored with Brock Purdy. You know what you have from Brock Purdy. But the upside with Trey Lance could be so much higher because the things that he can do with his legs, the can of an arm that he has. And it's not me saying that Brock Purdy is a bad quarterback. What I'm saying is if Trey Lance does struggle and he's starting to cost his team football games and they're ready to win a Super Bowl now, you just go back to Brock Purdy like nothing happened. And I don't believe Brock Purdy would be ready to start the season anyway. He's come off a torn UCL in his elbow, and he had to delay the surgery because of inflammation in his arm, which is usual for surgeries like that with that and torn ACLs. It just depends on how bad they are. But Trey Lance will be ready to start the season. He gets another full season. He gets the mini camp. He gets the OTAs. I do expect for it to be a quarterback competition, but Trey Lance should get that opportunity. They traded up multiple first round picks to get this kid. And you look at the general manager and Shanahan, they were been all in on this kid. They put all their chips on the table. I'm not just saying that Trey Lance has to be a guy that just gets them to the NFC Championship and they lose out. This is a team that's been making major moves for the past couple of years now. He needs to get them to a Super Bowl, and he needs to win a Super Bowl with the roster that he has in Trey Lance. I know that's crazy to say. A guy that's going to start his first full season, if he can stay healthy, needs to get a team to a Super Bowl and win. But that is how good this team is, and that's the expectations for the San Francisco 49ers. The team has always been a quarterback away, and hopefully Trey Lance can be that quarterback. So let me know in the comment section below. Can Trey Lance be the franchise quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers? And does he deserve to be the man week one? Does he deserve to be QB1 for this team? Or should it be Brock Purdy? If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, I want each and every last one, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.